Okay. Well, it's been about 4 months. Haven't touched this bike. I did a little pre-ride inspection and noticed some problems, but god damn, I just wanted to get out. I want to get out, go on a ride, do some updates, get a video out. Hopefully I don't stall the bike. Ooh, cat. It is actually pretty cold. However, it is in around the 50-degree range, so I just have a couple layers on, a couple sweatshirts. Should be fine. Oh man. Man, it feels good to have this power back under me, to be open in a ride. Oh. Hello, Mr. Worker. I can tell you, being cooped up, not being able to get on my bike, really go out, do anything unless I'm like driving during crazy windstorms, crazy snow, which we have snow all over the mountains right now. And we have another storm coming in, so it's gonna raining for the next, I think, 3 days. So it should be over the weekend. Ah, man. Forgot how it feels. It feels good. I'm gonna probably say that like 100 more times this ride. I'm just doing a short ride because I can't really go too hard.
5 minutes later.
Mainly because I don't want to break any more teeth off my sprocket. So I put a picture, I think, on Instagram. My rear sprocket blew a couple teeth off of it. So it should, I want to say it should still technically be fine. However, I've never had to deal with broken teeth sprockets, or yeah, sprockets teeth. So I'm a little worried about it, but I know if I just go a little bit slower, which is hard on a fucking liter bike, but if I take it a little bit easier, warm up, take my time, should be fine. I'm not racetracking it, as long as I don't whip around corners and shit like that. But man, whew. So 4 months of doing basically nothing. So basically what happened, I'll explain this while we're here for a second, is when daylight saving hit and November went around, it got extremely cold and it got dark when I was in work still. So by the time I could do videos or do riding, it was either the weekend, and the weekend was so crowded and so cold that I don't have the gear for it really. And so basically what went on was I just had to put the bike up until the weather got better. So I made sure I put fuel stabilizer in, made sure everything was like kosher with it, and bided my time. Currently right now I don't do anything, so when the weather actually gets good, I'm out. I could do it now. So, and I'm gonna keep doing that for a while. I didn't see it was a school zone. Sorry, school zone. I think we'll take the longer way. We'll cruise. We'll obey the law. And I can tell you one more story while I'm out there. And this is basically what happened to me to cause me to decide to get a GoPro. It wasn't because I wanted to like make a channel or do anything like that. But on this road I'm going on, it's a 3-lane road, 2-sided, with a like center divider. It's a pretty bitchin' road. It's straight line most of the time. And I was driving normally on this road, and basically what happened was someone decided they did not like what I was doing by driving behind them and passing them, and I got a fully open, fully full beer bottle chucked at me. Yeah, and it pissed me off so bad. I call that keeping it like a little reserved. It was only 113-ish. That's cruising speed. Uh-oh, big old bug hit my helmet. Yeah, but it ended up being a beer bottle was thrown at me shortly after, I believe almost on the same day, maybe it was the day after, is when I almost got into my first car accident on this bike. And yeah, no, I was livid then too, but I tried my best to be nice. So second story on the whole why I got a GoPro thing, besides the beer bottle incident, because that started it. The second one was the same thing. I was staying in a straight line, left lane, just going straight, and someone didn't want to wait for someone turning right, and decided my lane was easier to get into, even though I was right next to him, and almost plowed into me. Luckily for me, my inner fucking Neo came out, and I matrixed the front end. I still don't know how I did it, but my butt and my body was over their front bumper, or their front hood bumper area, and I didn't touch them at all, and I swerved around them. And basically what happened was the lady was so mad at me that she rolled down her window and started cussing me out, even though she basically almost took me down, because she would have knocked me into oncoming traffic, and it would have been not fun for me. So yeah, I tried waving to her to like give her a thumbs up, saying I was like okay. I haven't slowed down. That's when she rolled the window, and I asked her if she was okay, and that's when she just went off on me. And then she sped off like some sort of badass, I don't know. And yeah, I didn't ride for a while after that. I think I took a hiatus from riding. I think I took like a couple weeks off, because I hated people. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I could understand if I was doing something like some hood rat shit and I damaged your car. You have every right to be mad at me for that. But just driving in a straight line, literally doing nothing, wasn't even like speeding or anything like that. Yeah, that got me. That irritated the shit out of me. So I think it was the following couple days after that, I went out and got a GoPro. And then it took many months and many weeks to figure out how to get the adapter to work, how to get a like the holder for it, how to get the actual audio to come out clear, which I don't even know if it's coming out clear or if I'm recording. There's been times where I've recorded, but I didn't record because I accidentally hit the button twice, or the battery was dead and I didn't know about it. Just a bunch of stuff that went on. And yeah, I don't know, but when I do get something out, I really do enjoy going around and showing off what it's like just going on a ride. And it lets me vent. I like getting any frustrations out. I like just talking and having fun doing this, because I typically just talked in my head anyways when I was on a ride. So the fact that I can get some sort of conversation out and have it recorded. And I see some pretty crazy shit too. I saw someone run lights, almost T-bone someone. I chased them, they ran through fucking signal light after signal light, and I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing that. Like, that is too much for me. Speeding past cars, swerving into oncoming traffic. I'm like, holy shit. I was like, there's no cops by him. I was like, this ain't like a police chase I'm interfering in, is it? I was like, Jesus. I think we're gonna turn. I love the exhaust like that. Oh, I was gonna go on a short ride, but I think I might turn this into a little bit longer. But I hope you guys hang out. I don't know if I'll tell you more interesting facts or anything like that, but don't forget, I mean, leave some sort of comment, like any information. What do you want to see? What do you want to hear about? I did a lot of research before I actually got a bike, so it wasn't just something like I went out on a whim and was like, this one's the biggest one there is, I'm gonna get it, and then I bought it. It was more like a half a year or a year of like, hey, should I get smaller? Should I get bigger? Should I get my license first? Should I get gear first? Stuff like that. And then from there, it went to, I stopped at a dealership and was like, oh, that's a big boy bike. I like that bike. It looks really pretty. And then I bought it. So, but it wasn't on a whim. Well, it was on a whim. It was just 6 months of a whim.
Hey guys, Kovacs here, and I may have forgot to do an outro on my ride because I was so excited for it. So I'm going through editing, and I thought I would just say thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and a safe ride, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.